you just start off by telling me more about what you guys are doing and why you're here today?
The Community Initiative is a cross-community initiative by Ulster GAA between two schools, and one from one tradition in Northern Ireland and one from another tradition, so like a Catholic and a Protestant school in reality. So our schools have come together and worked together in the past just for previous Cuchulainn initiatives, and this year we were selected to be London. We started off with about almost 50 boys from both traditions, and we trained as a team and then narrowed it down week after week, and then before deciding on the 14 boys who were decided to go to London.
Oh, brilliant. And I was asking you, sorry, what was your name?
Cormac.
Cormac. And
Steve.
Steve, okay. So Cormac, could you just tell me how hard was it for you to set up this initiative? Because obviously there's been, as everyone knows, various different political differences between the two communities over the years. So I imagine it was quite a challenge. Would you agree?
Well, on paper, yes, but the reality, no, for two reasons. Number one, the guys at Ulster GAA have organised a team. They came in at the beginning of the initiative to each school separately, so they delivered sessions in each school. Then we came together then after 3 or 4 taster sessions at each school. We came together and they had all that organised, venues, times. They worked around the schools, they worked around different timetables and whatever, and worked with us on that. And the other reason being, we've always had good relations between the two schools. Myself and Stephen know each other personally, and we have a good working relationship, but the pupils also know each other through other sports, not necessarily Gaelic games, but through maybe football or other sports in the Lisburn area. So there was already some sort of a foundation in place, but it was fabulous to get it up and running, and it's really just taken off from there. And the youngsters have had a fabulous experience, fabulous journey from the initial first session in the school to where we are today.
Brilliant, and I must say, everyone probably looks at the project which you guys have put in place and was thinking, wow, what a great initiative, how you're trying to strengthen that bond between two staggered communities is brilliant. When did it all begin?
I think the first year was 2008. I think it was or 2000, yeah, around that I think. But it happens yearly. It obviously didn't happen in 2020 because of COVID. It's a yearly thing. So each year a school or a pair of schools is chosen to
different regions of Northern Ireland. So in the past we've had Antrim Cuchulainns, Limavady Cuchulainns, Ballymoney Cuchulainns. So this was the year of Lisburn. So the project itself has been running now for probably the best part of 13-14 years. But for our experience, this year it sort of began with an initial email to see what we would be interested in taking part. Around about sort of March time, yeah. And then the first session then happened, as I said, each individual school just to gauge the interest within each school around about May time, and then we have been training now together, two schools together, really from the end of May, start of June.
Yeah, so we did over the summer holidays. The lads gave up there every Tuesday. They were training as a team, and we did team building days. So we went ziplining and we went out and we did building better communities through sport. There was a workshop that the boys experienced, and it's something that I feel very strong about, because my wife and I would be the mixed marriage. This would be from one tradition of the community and the other would be from the other side. And our kids are being raised as in both traditions, so they know all about their backgrounds. It's something that actually lets these boys see from the other side of the community, and lets them sort of empathise with the other side and build friendships for life.
And there's no better vehicle probably than sport to break down such barriers. You know, when you're on a football pitch, it doesn't matter what tradition or what your religion you are, where you go to chapel and so, it doesn't matter. They're one team and one team ethos, and all those sort of, as you said, stereotypical Catholic, Protestant, they're all just evaporated really.
They're all forgotten about on the pitch, and those boys have been great, and it actually shows the two crests are on the back, so that they're all one team together.
Brilliant, that's amazing. And just to finish with, how are you guys getting on today?
We've started, I'm going to say cautiously well so far. We've won our first 2 games, which is great. So the boys are buzzing over there. They're full of confidence, and the mood's quite jovial. But as I say, we know that there's other games to come. So we've started well. We're happy with the start.